Well, there you are, friends. Doc South saying hi and good morning. And gosh, another day in paradise. I'm just looking at this on my neck. Gosh, I look like I lost my. It looks like I goofed up on my sword swallowing lessons. Don't that? Gosh. I guess. Well, as you get old, different. I think these are the Yeah, I think these are neck ligaments there that kind of stick out now. And if they catch the morning light just so right, next thing I know, I look like I went down the wrong slot with the sword. It's, oh well. Pay it no mind. For those of you who are squeamish, yes, myself included, especially if that was actually a sword, I'd be very squeamish. But there you go. I think that's better. Not much of an improvement, I know. My gosh. I tell you, oh, there's days I just feel like I'm getting uglier by the minute, but that's okay. Actually, I can't kick. I'm not out to win the hearts of every fair damsel I see. I've got a very nice fair damsel there with that wife of mine, Sandy. Boy, is she something. She is just such that I couldn't have a better wife than her. She is so cool. She was up this morning, my God, I think 3 in the morning, something like that, heading out to the flea markets. Well, she's an antique dealer and she goes out and she hits the flea markets and finds things she can buy and then resell. And she's very good at dickering and getting the right deal. She knows her stuff. God, she's been an antique dealer now. Ooh, that's pretty much how we met. I had an antique shop, and she used to come into the shop, and we'd sit and talk and talk and talk, and I'd ask her out, and no, she didn't want to go out with anyone at the moment, and all that stuff, and every time she came in, I'd invite her to one thing or another, and but no, 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 no. And I think I've told you this story, but just in case. I know one day I told her, I said, we're sitting there talking. I said, Sandy, I'd love to take you out, but uh, this Saturday, but I've got to go to an auction, and there's going to be a whole bunch of stuff there I've got to kind of get for the store. Maybe next time, maybe we can go out to dinner or something. And she says, wait a minute. She says, you're going to an auction? No, wait a minute. It wasn't an auction. It was a clean out. I was going to clean out a house. The people were selling the house. It was their parents' house. They had all this stuff in the house. They had taken the precious things from their home, but they still had all sorts of antiques in there. And I made an offer and gave them X amount of dollars for the rights to clean out the house. And I took into account that some of that I would have to throw in a dumpster, the whole deal. And it was good for them and good for me. Well, anyway, I'm telling Sandy all about this. Next thing you know, she says, gosh, could I come along? I said, well, yeah, if you want. And that was our first date, rummaging around in a basement and an attic and under the furniture, rolling up carpets and stuff. Yeah. And I knew that was the girl for me. And she is. She's really, she's a pistol. And a person, like I said, we wound up having a very big antique shop down in Long Valley, Ed and Mike's secondhand store. And that went very well for the longest time. But yeah, Sandy's a trip. I can't I can't squawk. And just a very decent, wonderful, and excruciatingly pretty person, in my opinion. Anyway, I'll see you later. I just thought I'd say good morning and get I got more than enough to do. when I'm done here, up to the supermarket, and I'm sure they've got more than enough stuff for me to work on today. In fact, I don't think I'm getting out of there till 8:30 tonight. So, yeesh. I'll see you. Talk about cleanups. Okay. God bless. And, Lord's Prayer moment for crying out loud. Yes. We're getting close to Memorial Day weekend anyway, right? Aren't we? If this isn't it, no, this is it. Uh, our Father who art in heaven, hallowed for the soldiers who gave the last full measure. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, the glory forever. So be it. Okay, friends. I think I got to go load up the truck for Memorial Motor Madness tomorrow. Get the equipment in and a few of the records, and there you go. See ya. God bless.